intro in for the audience at the cutscene.
Did you have to say it right there? Because it was perfect. Oh, I mean, this is a good spot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo.
Okay.
The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really?
Oh, I remember that.
Very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our
The shadow.
liars needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the hip hog heavens.
Still confused on where he's at.
Yeah.
Still have no idea.
And don't let the Baron's patrols stop.
I forget. Did you tell me they do go into that at some point, or?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good.
He's wired into the
You know, they're not just
so
gonna
curious.
they're not just gonna throw us in the middle of.
Are you
I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that for sure. I've seen some far out shit before. Is that like package damage?
Yeah. We just gotta navigate our way through the city here. Whoop. Nope. Not like this. Let's just hang around down here. And we're driving to the Martini Glass.
Why'd you take like a big way around?
I'm not taking a big way around.
Well,
See, if you zoom out from the map, or when we go a little bit faster.
But over there, like you told me,
Oh,
was a
okay.
big loop.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't sure if something was cut off or what, but it's okay.
I wanted to. Uh-oh. Well, that's the opposite of good. This is the antithesis of good, man. We are. Yep.
Package seems fine.
Yeah.
I thought you'd take a lot more damage than that. That's not terrible.
Yeah, we are getting chewed up here, man. This is not looking too hot.
You're not even at half. Why are you worried?
Because the bike also takes damage and moves at a much slower rate now. That means this is our max speed. It is going to be so easy for them to pick us apart.
I think it'll be okay.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I
Otherwise, it's back to mission start again.
I wouldn't be such a downer. We're okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not even package damage up top.
No.
That's how close you are to the point.
Yeah.
So why don't you just speed through it? Or are you not that good? Ooh, putting you on blast on Front Street.
Yep.
Go left.
Alright, yeah. Here we go.
Thank you. Totally cut out like 30 seconds. Worth it.
Yeah, but right now, this is the easy part. That's all gonna go to shit here.
Well, yeah, like it did last time, I expect.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, speed right through it.
Come on.
Is it really hard to control? Because I feel like...
Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult to control. The bikes are a lot floatier, but a lot faster. So I'm trying to, I guess, fishtail my way through the city here.
Input pro playing Jak 2, riding the bike through the streets.
Yeah. 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 So these are my pro strats. Sure. Go, 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 go.
I mean, it's not that bad. And you're right. Or not.
Nope. Screw it.
That works too.
We're cutting across the water. There's the saloon. Come on. And there we go.
Wow,
Let me
this
handle
guy.
this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
about
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
Whoa.
Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your
No.
lives.
Yes.
And of course,
Not even.
I'd be forced to collect
I wouldn't even consider him in the same class.
the underground.
You're right. This is more like Baron Harkonnen.
And what we have here, the shadow.
Yeah, see there. I can do the deeper sci-fi cuts.
Soft.
Yeah, that. Why?
My sack suits, eh?
Why?
Listen,
That is
for the
disgusting.
fun, anyone can see that
Ugh,
you
yeah.
and I have the real juice in his bird.
Slid his
We're
hand
both
on his
players,
face,
right?
like in
We're both looking for a
slowish
piece of the
motion.
action,
Like,
right?
ew.
I think we can do business.
Touch me.
Right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig.
And then his teeth.
Here and his friend.
What teeth?
If you want to see what that
Oh.
can do,
Oh yeah.
gun course outside. Show me some
And that
skill.
smile, Jack's like, yeah. Like, what?
Job or two, eh?
We're getting into guns? Okay.
We are getting into guns. We have the scatter gun now.
No, I feel like this is reminding me a little bit of Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
A little bit Ratchet and Clank, a little bit Grand Theft Auto.
You're literally gonna run all the way there, huh?
Nah, I wasn't gonna run all the way there. I was gonna take a zoomer.
That was gonna be my next question. Can you jack a zoomer?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, clearly, you just did it.
Yeah.
I just...
That's like one of the go-to things for like getting around the city super quick.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure if you had to find one that was like parked, or if you just do what you just did. Scatter gun, so this is a shotgun.
Yep.
Some key it's not the fastest firing weapon in the world. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside
Nice.
cryptic guard crates. You want to try the scattergun course?
It looks much larger in his hands than it does on his back. That kind of...
Yeah, it collapses.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The best thing is each target, the more points you get. Hold your fire on signals.
Oh.
Get a friendly target, and points will be deducted.
You were acting too pro with it. Ended up killing a civilian. Uh-huh. I know I'm slurping no water when I know there's no water in there.
Because it's super hot, man.
It's so hot.
Now, how about that?
Because I'm super hot.
Point
boy.
blank range did not take out the civilian that was right next to it.
I mean, you still killed one. I'm not gonna let you live that down. You're a maniac, Jack. I mean, you got. Do you get anything for clearing this?
Yeah, you can complete it with a higher difficulty. You also get the precursor orbs.
Okay, so you do get some.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I was gonna say, if you get 3,000 and you're done, I would just run through it. Just killed another civilian. You're letting people down, Jack.
Yep. Accidentally clicked onto first person view. Ooh.
You're clicking the hell out of those buttons.
Yeah.
I'm like hearing the buttons and seeing them fire. I'm like, the rate of fire is not even close to the buttons. Don't kill that person. Don't kill that person. Kill him. Too late.
Ah, score of 6666.
I'm glad you had to point that out.
Yeah. Hey, I like to celebrate the minor victories here.
It's a dangerous omen.
It is dangerous.
That extra 6, I don't know. I wonder
You wonder?
if like a Jak and Daxter movie could survive. Because isn't there like talk of a Sly Cooper movie? I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh, there was a Ratchet and Clank movie, but
There was, you're right.
yeah, but then that thing went down pretty bad. So
Did it ever come out?
oh, it came out.
So what do you mean by down pretty bad? Like not popular?
No, not good scores.
Wastelanders find items from
Was it
inside the city wall.
was it just like the video game?
Yeah.
So is this so see the problem with
It's
making
like
a movie
the-
like that is it's like a giant ass cutscene.
Some of the
Yeah.
sweeter items
That's
your
it.
way.
Like I
Kill
don't
metalheads, get toys.
why watch a movie where you can play a game and
Slow
get the
down, Jack
movie?
and a fat man. You two
I don't
had
know,
better
it's
run that
weird.
by me again. Because there's no
It's
way
unfortunate.
I'm
I
going
wish it would have
outside
done
the
well
city
so they
to
can
face more metal
see
heads.
more video game adaptations into movies, but Drake's Uncharted is going to be a movie.
Wastelanders, Hundo boys. Where we'll
Yeah, I
see
heard
what
about
we
that
have
one.
when we get
That's
out.
not going to be too hard
Crew
to
wants some
do.
new
It's
trophies to put butts in
a
chairs
male
and
Lara
pick 'em up.
Croft.
I'm gonna bag him 5
Essentially.
nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we are rolling with the Peacemaker.
Whoa! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Have you seen Alien yet?
Alien.
Someone to watch his
Oh,
back
Alien Covenant.
while he tracks
Right.
the metalheads,
Haven't
eh?
seen it yet,
Meet at the
but I want
pumping
to.
station.
Damn it.
Listen, cherries.
I'm
Don't
really
leave me
curious to
dangling in the
get
wind out there.
Let's do it.
an idea of what it's like, somebody's opinion. I think somebody would go see it tonight. I'll ask them later when they get off. I'll see, maybe, if we don't see it, because I need to know. I feel like I have to rewatch Prometheus though before I watch that.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how to feel about like Prometheus and Alien Covenant as well.
I liked
sounds like-
Prometheus.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't.
I felt like the biggest flaw for Prometheus was that it went back and forth on that whole is it connected to the alien universe, is
okay.
it not connected,
That's true.
and
It wasn't confirmed until like
yeah,
way after it was released, and
it kind of felt like, and throughout the movie there was the whole there was the talk of the production where it was like, no, it's its all new original thing, or it's a spiritual successor.
exactly. But then they broke down and were like, "Fine, we're Alien." I remember that. I do remember that.
Like, which is fine if it wanted to be its own thing, but it was so close to Alien.
Well, it mentioned xenomorphs and stuff too.
Yeah,
didn't
it mentioned
so-
xenomorphs. The ship the Navigator, I guess, is what he was called, but they were also called another name. Not the Architects.
I forget the names.
Yeah, Engineer.
Possibly.
Yeah, I want to say Engineer. Then, but that ship, same damn ship from the Alien movies. It crashes in the exact same way.
I feel
Just-
like they tried to. I don't know. It was weird how they did that. No, we're not Alien, but you know what? Yeah, we're Alien.
Yeah.
That was weird. But the movie itself, I thought it was pretty okay.
The movie itself was decent. It just needed to commit to whether or not it was truly an Aliens or an Alien origin movie, or if it was its own separate thing.
Do you think that confusion is probably what turned people off of it to begin with? Like they didn't really like it as much as they could have because of that fact.
Yeah, there was a lot of
I can see
confusion.
that.
The whole, I'm not sure where this fits in and how to feel about it, or what I'm supposed to think, or whatever. There's just all that confusion.
Well, okay, so I guess since they committed and they came out with Alien Covenant, I mean, do you think that'll make it better? Or do you think a lot of people be like, it doesn't live up to, you know, the Alien franchise like I remember or see fit, so no.
Well, part of the thing is, though, the Aliens franchise is a lot like the Predator franchise. At this point, where it had some good moments, but there's also been a lot of movies that are just not as good.
Yeah.
In the general franchise.
I can see that.
So, I don't know. Will it be as good as Aliens?
Ready to hunt up
Maybe.
your metalheads? Follow me.
Maybe not.
And watch my six. It's gonna be fun.
Who knows? We'll see.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting the opinions.
Here comes trouble.
Hey, that scattergun's putting in some work.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. I like it. It's not bad.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some other weapon upgrades that are gonna be awesome to have around. God damn it. My personal favorite, though, is the second form.
Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, I won't tell you.
I didn't even know there were thorns. You spoiled it for me.
It's called the morph gun, dude.
This way.
I thought it was called a scattergun.
No, the red part is the scattergun. I even mentioned morph gun in the past.
I don't remember that.
Bad boys up ahead.
Well, then you won't remember when the next thing comes around either.
How far past are we talking? I'll remember the next thing because it's such a big deal now.
Right. Don't get caught. Did you miss me? Quick, drop the brig. Let's get across the bridge before they come back. There's
Have you seen Ghost in the Shell yet?
Haven't seen it.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Did see that one.
No
not as-
spoilers. I haven't seen it yet, but how was it?
The first one, definitely the stronger movie.
Okay. Really? I mean, I hear really good things about it too.
That's one. Ride metalhead.
You know, it's not bad, but the first one was just the stronger.
Pick 'em all
It
out.
feels a lot like this one is the this one's the filler to get us ready for Infinity War. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy movie that they needed to tell to just kind of fill time, I suppose.
Oh.
Because
What do you think of Marvel like implementing Guardians of the Galaxy versus anything else in Marvel?
Follow me.
Like
Oh, it wasn't-
initially.
yeah, it wasn't all that surprising to see that their first movie following their acquisition by Disney involved a talking raccoon.
Yeah.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
I just because I think about a lot of the Marvel teams, and Guardians of the Galaxy is just not one that really sticks with
Well,
me, and
that's-
it
yeah.
wasn't really even as popular until the movie was
This way.
released.
Yeah, I think it was because they needed a cosmic element to make Thanos a thing, but because they don't have any cosmic aspects other than Guardians,
Silver Surfer.
which is Fantastic Four, which is owned by Fox.
Silver Surfer is
Yeah,
Silver Surfer is part of Fantastic Four.
Quick,
Yep.
drop the brig.
I did not know that.
Really?
I thought he was his own thing.
nah, owned by Fox as part of the whole
Get
Galactus
across the
deal.
bridge before they come back.
Jeez,
There's
Yeah.
our first
Fox are killing us, man.
while I charge up the peacemaker.
I would really like to see. I would. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because
you wouldn't.
what can you really do with a Silver Surfer movie? Honestly,
That's precisely why we haven't really. I don't know. I guess you could do the same thing that you do with the comics, which I mean, we can see how well those
to the
sell.
next target.
Womp womp.
yeah.
I feel like we've had this conversation before, but Marvel's real strength is in the street level heroics, and they do those very well.
That's true. That's very true.
Whereas DC's strength is more in the sort of cosmic or the multiversal kind of stuff.
I think Marvel does multiverse well.
Well,
But their street
they do it
fighters
okay,
and-
but their multiverse stuff still also consists of a lot of the street level heroes crossing over.
Yeah. Damn, that's a really good point, actually.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
Huh.
This metalhead to think about.
DC has just been so lackluster for me. I didn't hate Batman versus Superman. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I just said okay.
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but I don't feel like... I don't know. My big thing with the superhero movies is I want to leave the theater kind of feeling like, you know, daydreaming about being the hero. Being the hero I just saw. And following Batman v Superman, I didn't really get that sort of daydream rush to play as, or to daydream as, you know, being Superman or whatever.
Right.
Which, I mean, Superman is such a power fantasy character. To have a story or something where the audience isn't walking out just thinking, man, how cool would it be to be Superman? That's probably the biggest sign of a failing in a story.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, so I don't hate DC, but they've had some pretty unique and pretty good storylines coming out with their Rebirth that I really enjoy.
Their biggest,
they're killing it. I'm
their
not gonna
biggest
lie.
problem on the cinematic front is the fact that Marvel has had such a head start that they've had the opportunity to define what is and is
should
not
be.
a superhero movie.
That's so true.
And I think we talked about this before, but DC's first attempt at making a superhero movie in the style of a Marvel movie was Green Lantern. And that just wasn't, or that was just like a commercial bomb.
I mean, bad CGI.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds didn't even know he was going to be wearing a green suit the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it was just poor.
Yeah, but like the fact that they tried to do that sort of thing and it didn't work, so their next attempt with Man of Steel was to fall back on their last big commercial success, which was The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
So they made a Superman movie with the Nolan style, and you can even see it in the marketing where they just advertise the hell out of, you know, it's not even so much that it's a Superman movie, but that it's a Christopher Nolan movie.
Right. You're probably going to die again.
I'm probably gonna die again. Unless... Okay, we got a little extra life in us.
I am curious and interested to see the Teen Titans television show. Why don't you morph? Won't that help?
It will help.
You get a lot of purple orbs, you might as well
Yeah.
just morph. And,
Okay.
because I want to assume it regenerates your health too, right?
No. But... It's also a lot harder to control because you're just pressing the attack button and leaping from thing to thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
What was I talking about? Oh, the DC Teen
Yeah.
Titans television series. I'm really interested.
Yeah, DC's done really good with TV. Movie, they've been really struggling because they're still trying to figure out what their cinematic universe even is, the tone for it.
You said what is DC doing good on TV? I'm gonna say Gotham.
Gotham's been pretty good, but
Has it? I haven't watched it.
well, I mean, it's been okay. But Flash,
Signature moves.
yeah, Flash and Arrow have been really good.
Did you see the series or season finale of Flash?
Haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen the show or the finale?
The finale.
A huge letdown.
Oh, really?
Pretty big letdown.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah. Don't spoil it for me. I wanna get in on it a little bit later.
Yeah, like it wasn't terrible. It was just
Yeah.
it was not big, and that was unfortunate. I feel like it needed to be big considering where the previous seasons, what they had done,
Yeah.
and I didn't feel it.
But yeah, I mean, well, compare that to what Marvel had been doing with TV, which was ...
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Yeah,
which
the ... was to imply that there wasn't much beyond
I
Agents
know.
of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'd figured as much.
And even then, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has questionable canonicity to the cinematic universe in the first place.
Well, that's also fallen off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even tried to make a show that linked up to the cinematic universe to begin with. That's where I feel like DC's doing it right. Make it its own thing. There's so many alternate realities and universes, and of course people are going to be throwing bitch fits about, oh, this doesn't make any sense because the movie blah 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 blah. But I feel like they avoid all that by making the DC cinematic universe different from the DC television universe.
And if they introduce the fact that all those things are connected via a multiverse,
then that's fine.
yeah, that corrects everything. But part of the problem with Marvel, their TV lines, well, I mean, I heard, well, everybody knows by now, Iron Fist just...
That's only because of the actor that they chose, apparently. I haven't watched it, but from what I was told, it's not even about his race. It's more about who they... Of course, they clearly missed an opportunity by casting an Asian dude, even though Dana Rand is white. I get it.
Yeah.
But, they cast white people as particular roles. Why not cast, another role as a white person? You know what I mean? Like, why not flip it?
Yeah.
They could have done the reverse Scarlett Johansson on Ghost in the Shell, essentially, and chose not to. But, I don't know. Yeah, I just hear it was just not that great in the position as Danny Rand. But the Defenders, from what I've seen, little bits and pieces of, trailers and stuff, I feel like that's going to have more action. I feel like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And Daredevil was really good. So hopefully Daredevil will help pick them up off their butts and it will be like a legit series.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I hear good things about Daredevil. I've given it a shot, or I gave the first season a go. It was pretty good, but then I also feel like with Daredevil season 2, I started watching it, and then I just kind of stopped.
Really? You didn't finish it?
I just got distracted by something else. I stopped, and then at this point, I can't even tell you where I am in the series.
It is. Season 2 got really good, though, because the Punisher, man.
Yeah.
Frank Castle, he was really good.
Yeah, the Punisher was pretty good, but I just feel meh on...
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I binged the hell out of it because it was really good. It was really, really good. I feel like you gotta jump in and give it another chance.
I might, since I got the time, but I've also decided to devote a lot of my off time to One Punch Man and the Gundam series.
Oh, that's
in
fine.
its entirety.
That's okay then. I accept that.
Yeah, all of Gundam, all 30 plus years of its history.
You haven't seen One Punch Man or finished it?
I haven't finished it yet, but I just started it a little bit ago to see how I feel about it.
Okay.
I had to wait for the dub to come out because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've had this conversation in private, but I don't think the audience knows.
For sure.
Yeah, I watch it with my significant other, and she often does multitasking. so we can't really have subtitles on without keeping track of, and be able to keep track of what's going on the screen. So yeah, when I watch anime, I gotta watch it dubbed.
Dang, you're so behind. That means
And I clipped
you won't even see Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah.
From the creators of One Punch Man, dude. That is really good anime. It's like 12 episodes per season, but it's so
I'm
sick.
still scrubbing it around in Dragon Ball Super. I'm still at the Frieza Resurrection arc thing.
Because
That I already know how it
dubbing.
goes down because the movie.
Dude, I'm like at the multiverse tournament right now.
I know. I know.
I'm super caught up.
It sounds so. It all sounds so good.
Dang. You gotta get some like dedicated time to like watch anime by yourself with subs and just do it.
I bet you hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain.
Because otherwise you're gonna spend forever waiting for shit to get dubbed, and half the time they won't even become dubbed.
I know.
Every century gone in this soil.
One Punch Man is a really good choice though. Really good.
Sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Weapon upgrade.
Give me sweet weapon.
Thanks, Bertie Water. Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest. Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet. And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever so tiny
Oh
whiteies.
jeez, he's burning them so good.
Look, donut hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had some both kneecapped, eh?
Oh, I should have you both kneecapped. This game is going hard.
Yeah.
With a metalhead leader.
It's gritty. I like gritty Jak.
So the Baron supplies
This is more interesting to me. The first game was okay. It wasn't bad. But this is more like, oh yeah, this is what I want to see.
Well, this is the one where they actually go full on story mode.
Yes, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short
I'm literally
on
getting more story within the time we've played this than the entirety of the first game.
Put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little
That's saying something.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers, and we
Again,
haven't
not saying the first game is bad. I just gotta keep letting people know that. I'm not talking shit about Jak and Daxter. But Jak 2 is more my level.
Yoink. I've decided that our ride over there was going to be a little bit boring. Let's cause some problems and get some of the Crimson Guard on us. And they got a gun.
Oh, nice.
Bam! That doesn't feel nearly as satisfying as I want it to.
It's not like GTA physics where you hit somebody and they ragdoll.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you mention... You did mention something a while ago. I don't know if it was on mic or not. But they're talking about doing a Jak 4, which is awesome.
I have to look it up. I saw rumors about Jak 4 being a possibility.
But for the purposes of this conversation, they're doing Jak 4. In which case, some ragdoll physics would not be amiss right now.
I wonder how they would do it. I mean, I honestly haven't seen 3 or the end of 3, but...
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Low on ammo. We have 4 sentry guns to destroy.
There's some petition to make Jak 4. Jak 4 leaked 2017 with confirmed question mark.
So it doesn't sound like anything is...
It doesn't. No, at this point, for the sake of argument, it's just rumors.
But for the sake of argument, I want it.
You and a lot of people
There we go.
Man, the concept art looks terrible.
Really?
He looks like a humanoid, like an actual human. And he just doesn't look right. But that's a fake picture, so I
Okay,
mean,
fake picture then.
I don't know how fake. It just that's what came up when I put in Jak 4.
Come to Papa. Come on. Want another?
Jeez, I don't know. But
I get the feeling that if they were to get Jak 4 in, they probably wouldn't change the art style too much from what it already is.
that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, no, there's no way, because I feel like this is Jak here. Like, you can't change really much. You can't make him too humanized.
Oof. There we go.
Good work so far.
Got him on that one. Mine.
Yeah, don't go in the water.
Yeah.
It looks like a terrible idea.
Looks like a terrible idea.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something after that.
No, I was just going to trail off right there and sort of leave you in dread as to whether or not I'd actually be crazy enough to do that.
Are you being honest about that statement, or are you just saying that
I'm
because
being
it
honest
was a
about
good
that.
segue?
I'm being honest about that statement.
Interesting.
Okay.
Eh.
This is why we have the scattergun.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's that bad.
Yeah. I may have overestimated the metalhead resistance a little bit for the purposes of creating some drama in the shot.
I see. Well, you did it.
I see. I will occasionally act while I'm playing these things, just to sort of give the audience a little bit more of an enjoying show.
You hear that, folks? Get him an Emmy. And if you can't do that, I'm pretty sure he'd appreciate a like in the video.
Yeah.
Nice segue.
Yes, social validation makes me feel good about myself.
Oh god.
Because that cannon sure doesn't.
You're gonna die again.
Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna die. It's gonna hit you. Oh, you got so lucky.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to argue that. But I also walked down here with only one hit's worth of stuff to begin with, so... Alright. Come on.
It's a good thing you can see their eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Good luck.
yep. Vaya con Dios.
How come you didn't run along the right side first?
Can I actually get under him through this one? No,
I don't think so.
can't. At least I don't think so. Would be cool if I could. But now I've only got one hit left. Ah, that's why that other pathway exists.
Oh,
So
okay.
we can take this side route. Here.
There you go.
Yeah, this is it, man. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. And down.
That was very anticlimactic. You had to yell and everything and just went down so easy. You folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, I went pretty far in, considering I only had, like, 3 hits of health.
Oh my
So-
god, wait, are you back at the beginning?
Yes, I am.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
That was good.
Bam.
That was a good sequence. I respect that. I give props sometimes.
Alright. Round goddamn 2.
You remember that time you were fighting that boss in the lava with the metal arm and you died like 17 goddamn times?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh man, the classics.
Yeah, that would sure suck if that happened again, wouldn't it?
The classics. That'd be great. What are you talking about? It'd be hilarious. They look like they play football or something when they run the way they do. No, fours, but when they're running on their 2 legs.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, linebacker status. You don't do sports, okay?
No.
It's okay.
I'm aware they are a thing.
Just Ken's face. What
okay, yeah,
is sport?
Linebacker. That's a thing with a ball, right?
Something.
They do something related to sports ball.
Something. You're about 30% correct.
Yes, I'm sure that helmets are involved. Also, and I want to say.
Love you.
I want to say soccer.
Stop. That's enough. That's enough of sports.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I didn't ask you to keep going to begin with. You just kept guessing.
Yeah, but you didn't stop me.
Well, I didn't.
That's on you, dude.
Am I supposed to hold your hand and wipe your ass, Ken?
No, but you're supposed to say stop.
I'm not gonna tell you to stop. You're a grown ass man. You stop when you want to stop.
Am I a grown-ass man? My diet today has consisted of gummy bears and soda, and I'm playing a video game.
Wow, that is too real.
That is entirely too real.
That is too real. Alright, here you go. You'll be fine on this one. Oh, I was wrong. Nice.
Alright, I got 1 hit in,
You're doing much
but
better
I
this
can
time.
get some health right here, and we should be fine for dealing with that last cannon.
You'll be cool. Ain't nobody worried. Like a straight up linebacker. Just go. Just
Still
run.
on with the whole linebacker thing.
It's just the way they run, man.
Alright, got it.
That was ridiculous.
Tourette syndrome. Nice.
That's a good one.
Oh boy. Whoop. No. Just no.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay, I was
Okay.
confused as to why you're trying to make that jump.
Here we go. So, weapon upgrade time.
Gonna upgrade the weapons.
Scattergun is good and all, but I think we can do better. Just gotta get back to crew here.
Right on, right on.
Yeah. And they brought
Did
up
he just change his style of run?
between games?
No, just now when you were running up the hill.
Huh. Yeah, maybe.
It looked like he...
You might have a separate animation for running up hills.
I will have to look at that, because I thought that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah?
But I wasn't sure because I was looking away at the same time, so now I'm... Maybe I'm tripping. I know I'm not tripping.
Maybe.
There's no reason for me to trip. Unless the heat. The heat can make me trip.
Yeah, heat is getting to me too, so I am starting to feel it.
I can feel it in the air. Literally, the heat is in the air.
there's-
I can feel it.
Yeah, they're just brain. No.
It's rough. It's rough. Really rough.
Okay.
Like rough.
I think once we get back to the
dog.
once we get back to the bar here,
Like a big scary dog.
yeah. The heat is melting our brains. It is super hot for time of year audience is watching video.
Jeez. I'm dying right now. You just hit a save before you go in, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I'll hit the save when we get there. Dismount.
That was the greatest dismount ever.
And it would have been cooler if it exploded.
Yeah, pretty much. It would have been cooler if it went inside and then exploded, and then that guy was killed, and you're like, oh no. But I'm Jak.